So there are textile products. They are embedded with the electronics. Now the electronic gadgets you can embed with your textiles. Just like here, the lady she is wearing a suit which is embedded with the electronics, and she can control all the other electronic equipment through her through her jacket. So there are buttons over here, and all these equipments you can put it inside, and at the end of day you can wash also. So there are jackets available which are embedded with the electronics. So wearable technology. Then other are the shoe components. So there are components just like shoelaces are there, interlinings. As I told you earlier, interlinings means uh, the things you are textiles you are using in the collars, in budding pads, collar felts, chest felt, shoulder pads, coat pads, polyester wedding pads, polyester taffeta interlinings. They are part of our clothing or our garment, but they are special fabrics. Therefore, they come in the category of cloth textiles. Zip fasteners and velcros. The zip portion, this part is also a textile material, and velcros. The velcros are well known. Uh, so here you can see there are loops and there are open filaments or raised surface. So velcros, they are used for to close our. These are also used for closings. So velcros it is a combined term of velvet and crochet. So velvet and crochet means they have some part they have loops and some part is raised surface. Elastic and narrow fabrics. Elastic, they are also elastic. They are also textile material. Nowadays, lycra yarns are also labels. They are also textile material, but they are used for uh, branding purpose. And sewing threads. They are essential part of our clothing, but you cannot means they are also technical products. So they come in the category of technical textiles. There are textile products which are used in our home. Technical textile plays an essential role in the construction of many household textiles used in domestic environment, interior decoration and furniture, blinds, stuffed toys, carpeting, protection against the sun, cushion materials, fireproofing, floor and wall covering, textile reinforced structures, fittings, heating, ventilation and air conditioning filters. So they are part of our home textiles, or they are used in household textiles, but their purpose is different. So you can see a fiber fill. So in fiber fill refers to the polyester staple fibers used as filling for pillows, decorative pillows, cushions, bolsters, quilts, and comforters, mattresses, mattress toppers, mattress pads, sleeping bags, furniture cushions, furniture bags, insulated garments, and soft toys. So the things we are using polyester staple fibers. You must have heard about the Recofill. So these polyester fiber Recofill, they are used for our uh, for mattresses, for pillows and quilts, and in cushioning materials, and soft toys, in insulated garments, just like jackets and all. And carpet baking cloth. Carpet baking cloth is used as the backing material for both woven and tufted carpets. Here the fabric is bonded on the backside of the carpet to form an underlay. The purpose of backing is to give dimensions firmness while fasten individual tuft in place. So there are carpets, and at the back side of the carpet we use textile material that will also come in the home textiles. Stuffed toys, they're entirely textile material. The outer fabric or skin of tufted toys is made up of fur, fleece, polyester felt, acrylic, plush fabric, etc. And the skin of is tufted with the variety of materials such as polyester, stubble, fiberfill, foam, cloth, scrap, or cotton. Windows blind, you all know about the nowadays people, they are not using curtains but they are using blinds. So blinds are generally used in windows. This window blind acts as a window covering, and it is combination of long strips of fabric or stiff stuff. The desired functional includes light and glare control, desired outside view. So they are used for uh, light and glare control, and if you want to see outside, then also you can see because they are equipped with the some opening and closing mechanism. And HVAC filters. HVAC stands for the heating, ventilating, and air conditioning. The HVAC system are used in industries, commercial, residential buildings where humidity and temperature need to be closely regulated. The filtration system in general can be classified as vacuum and pressure filters, activated carbon filters, and filters that removes particulate matters from the air. So nowadays, people, they are using air filters in their home because now the pollution level is increasing day by day. So in the metro cities like Bombay and Delhi, they are using air filters in their home so that they can filter microparticles, particles from the air. So they also come in the category. They are technical textiles, but they are used for home application. Non-woven wipes. A wipe is a small piece of cloth used for purpose of cleansing or disinfecting. Wipes could be woven, knitted, or non-woven. Non-woven wipes have recently gained popularity on account of their excellent absorption and softness. So nowadays, people, they are using wipes. They are non-woven wipes are they are soft and they absorb more water, and they are excellent absorption. They show excellent absorption, and people, they are nowadays they are using non-woven wipes. So these are some of the applications. And furniture fabrics, you all know home furnishing fabrics. Fabrics are mainly used in furniture made for seating purpose. Foam, rubber, down, and kapok hair fibers, flock are utilized for stuffing in modern upholstery, where leather and synthetic leather woven fabrics serve as covering. Woven fabrics, including flock and velvet, are the most widely used furnishing fabric in the furniture. And the mosquito nets is a necessary item used where the mosquitoes are high in numbers. The purpose of this net is to give protection from mosquitoes. So they are also part of a home textiles. So in construction or civil engineering, we have some textile materials. Just like the construction textiles segment comprise of textiles or composite material used in construction of permanent and temporary building as well as structures. So there are waterproofing, concrete framework lining, reinforced concrete, insulation, blankets, radiant blanket barriers, insulation facings, landscapings, hoardings for buildings. So hoardings, they are also part of textiles. So they all come in the construction textiles. So you all know about the waterproofing nowadays, and it's very difficult to find a place where which is not affected by the seepage or from the मीन्स जिसको हम बोलते हैं कि पानी के कारण से जो सन आ जाता है. So if you put the paint and anything, but again it will come. So nowadays people they are using uh, water barriers or waterproofing materials and concrete framework lining and concrete reinforcement. Reinforcement, people nowadays they are using polyester fiber, sometimes polyester and glass fibers, small with short fibers, less than uh, 5 millimeter, and they are mixing it with the concrete and they are laying it so that there is no crack propagation. The main problem of the cement concrete is if there is any crack, then it will propagate very fast. So to reduce the crack propagation, they are using short fibers, polyester or polypropylene or glass fibers to reduce the problem of crack propagation. Insulation blankets and sometimes in the false roofing, they are using glass wools to reduce the temperature or for insulation purpose. Just just like right now the temperature is high at the outside, temperature is high and you are using air conditioning at your home, but if you don't have any insulation, then you need more energy to cool down your place. So nowadays people they are putting insulation blankets in cold countries like UK and US. People they are using insulation blankets on their walls so that the proper insulation can be achieved. And radiant barriers, insulation facing landscaping, they all come in the category of construction textiles or building textiles. So okay.
चल रही बस ऐसे करते तो इसको है लोड करती है हाँ.
So we have a variety of applications of textiles in our means in various field. So until now we have studied about the agriculture textiles and packaging textiles and clothing textiles and home furnishing textiles. So they are part of the technical textiles. So do you have any questions?
Yes, sir.
Please.
So
Yes, Kshitija.
सर होम टेक्सटाइल में सर बाथरूम के जो होते टॉवेल बाथरूम वगैरह वो नहीं आ सकते क्या?
They don't come in the home textiles, bathroom towels and all these things. They are for our regular purposes. In home textiles, what we are using, they are specialty fabrics. As you have seen earlier, I will show you what we are using in home textiles. So they are technical fabrics, not that we can use toweling in home textiles. Okay. Any other question? So there are a variety of fabrics we are using in our home for house textiles or home textiles, and it is a big field.
सर जो टेरी क्लॉथ है उनको इंडस्ट्रियल में काउंट करेंगे या टेक्निकल में?
इसको
जो टेरी के क्लोथ जो होते हैं ना सर, सारे टेरी वीविंग के।
टेरी वो सिर्फ टॉवलिंग पर्पस के लिए यूज होता है, कोई बड़ा सेक्टर नहीं है, टॉवलिंग पर्पस के लिए यूज हो रहा है। और उनको अगर चाहें तो एक अलग सेक्टर में डाल सकते हैं, लेकिन जैसे मॉइस्चर एब्जॉर्प्शन और ये एक दो कैटेगरीज हैं जिसमें को हम टॉवलिंग के लिए रख सकते हैं। अदरवाइज अरे प्लीज इसके ऊपर मार्क।
बस वर्धन सारा वक्त सब सोडा वो बोले हो गया।
Any other question? So today we'll stop our discussion over here. Till now we have discussed about the agriculture textiles, which comes in the category of agrotech or agrotech agriculture textiles. Then we have discussed about the packaging and who is this? हाँ सर, एक मिनट सर, स्टूडेंट्स कुछ ना कुछ मार्क करते रहते हैं। So now we have to stop because it is already 40 minutes and we cannot use it for a longer time because it is a free version. So who will take the attendance?
So I sended you again.
Okay. So okay, thank you very much. We'll meet in the next week. All right. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.